There's something special about this place. It's empowering, it's adventurous, it's like nowhere else in the world. My name is Ian Anderson, and I'm the founder, creator, and operations manager of Ian Anderson's Caves Branch Adventure Company and Jungle Lodge.
It's one of Belize's most well-known jungle lodges. The Ian Anderson Caves Branch Adventure Company and Jungle Lodge is popular with international tourists and has been ever since it opened 20 years ago. But for the first time in a very long time, the property is closing its doors temporarily to international visitors when the P.G.I.A reopens on August 15th. Ian Anderson explains that the increased risk from a growing number of cases in the U.S.A. is cause for concern despite Belize's protocols in place for a reopening in August.
Now we look at the airport opening on August 15th, opening primarily to the United States. And please understand, I have no issues with the United States. Other than right now, COVID-19 is exploding through the country. And it is out of control. And they don't seem to be doing anything to control it. And we're opening our airport to the United States to have Americans who are living in this environment come into our country. The tests that we're proposing, they are not 100%. They give false negatives. They give false positives. They need to have a certain viral load in order for even the virus to register in many of the different tests. I just don't think that it would be smart for us, and I quote this, at this time, to open to international tourists from the United States. I think it would be disastrous if we did, but I can't make the decision for everyone else. All I can do is make a decision for myself and my family of over 400 members of my personal extended family, my staff and their families. We've been together for 20 years, and I'm very, very concerned about their welfare.
It's a tough decision for Ian Anderson, unprecedented considering that tourism has been at a standstill for more than 3 months. He says he has to put the staff first as they are central to his business. But is it feasible for such a large property to close itself off to international visitors and rely only on local tourism until the U.S.A. get a better control on its COVID-19 cases?
I've made the decision in confrontation with my staff that it would be better for us to stay closed from the international market right now and continue concentrating on providing a safe getaway destination for Belizeans within Belize. And we really hope that we will retain that business with our local tourists.
Right. Would you say this makes business sense at this time? Is it something feasible?
A couple of the comments that I've read from various posts that have been put out about my comments is they've been mentioning this rich white man, and he can afford to stay closed because he's a millionaire. Well, I can tell you right now that just this past week, my bank account was emptied, and I bounced my first check in many, many years. I don't have any money right now. We have invested every penny we had in maintaining ourselves and our staff. Some properties are going to open. We are not. We're going to stay closed to the international market and just hope that we can maintain ourselves, not make any money, just maintain ourselves until the infection rate in the state seems to level a bit more, that we feel it's safer to open our doors to the international market. But I think it's feasible for us to struggle through with the local market and keep our bills paid, but no one's getting rich right now. I can assure the general public, no one's getting rich.
It's described as a collection of 5-star luxury tree houses which are complete with rooftop decks and hot tubs in the middle of the jungle. It has a 15-acre botanical garden, a unique cheese house, and access to action-packed activities, all in the caves. So will you be able to afford a visit to a property like Ian Anderson's Caves Branch Adventure Company and Jungle Lodge? Founder Ian Anderson says that they've slashed prices and created fun packages for locals.
We've got fabulous staff. We have no foreign employees. We have just got this incredible level of staff at Caves Branch that have been here for years and years and years, and I just think it's a great place to be. We have fabulous food. We have fabulous staff. We have fabulous grounds. We have one of Central America's nicest botanical gardens specializing in orchids and epiphytes. We have 25 acres of gardens. We give complimentary tours to our guests every day. We also have a fabulous internationally renowned cheese house. We give complimentary cheese tastings to our guests when they're here on selected days of the week. We have, of course, our Caves Branch Adventures, which are internationally renowned and probably are some of the best adventure trips that are available in Belize. And we're promoting right now include the rooms, and we have 5 different room types. And 3 meals for the day for each package, for each one-night package. Includes the complimentary tours I mentioned, and all the taxes and gratuities. And we have discounted between 45 and 65% all of our prices. So it's I think a good deal for everyone to travel right now, and we'd sure be happy to have you. I'll tell you, we'd sure be happy to have you.
All health and safety protocols are in place on site. If you want to know more about the specials for locals, you can check out Caves Branch Adventure Company on Facebook. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.